Dating and sex in the digital age isn't an effective way to find a true connection and a long-term, serious, intimate relationship. Here with more is sex therapist Shelley Varrode. Hello.
Hi.
So we've already been talking about this because, you know, it's this, everyone now is dating online and all of that, but like, is it really working, or is it leading to more issues and insecurities?
So both. I would say it works for some, but most people I work with are complaining that it's really, really difficult to find a partner online. They're using dating applications, sites, you know, websites to meet a partner. Some of them are looking for a one-night stand, but a lot of them are looking for a relationship. But from what I hear, it's a huge, like, time-consuming. People spending an hour and a half a day at least in order to be able to get one date. So it's like every day they have to sit on the site or application and invest in it. And I said, so what do you do? Are you actually reading the other person's profile, or you just, and they said, yes, we have to see something that they wrote to show that it's more personal, but it takes a lot of time, and the amount of dates they get at the end of the dates,
which is so strange, because then you hear it's like a candy store, and it's just, you know, it's like, especially for guys, it's like for girls going on, you want to find a relationship, and most of them just want to,
and that's the other
hook up with
issue.
As many girls as possible.
Yes, and you always feel like there is someone better out there. Right. This is the other thing with application. You see a picture, sometimes few lines, you talk right away, you move it to an SMS or something else, and then you always feel like there is someone else there. Candy stores, you said.
It's a problem. It's a blessing in disguise. And then, but what about for people that you know, that are in relationships? So like, and then we get into the sexting and all of that. Does it improve a relationship?
It seems like a lot of people using sexting. Like the number that we got for sexting is like 67%. This is the Kinsey Institute. They said that 67%. This is after they took survey from people from 200 countries almost. So a lot of people using sexting, but we also have a problem with sexting because you cannot. In the past, people used to send a lot of nudity pictures of themselves, or send some very erotic text message to seduce. And today we know that it may be a big problem because anyone can see your picture. I can get a nudity picture of you and send it to anyone I want to.
People are naive, and they may send a picture too soon. And then the next thing you know, the whole world sees
exactly, just to impress a guy. A girl might do that, or a guy may do that to impress a girl, because everybody thinks everybody's doing it, and obviously the number is so high, everybody texts, and then we get
humiliated
sometimes
down the road when it doesn't work out.
I think it's really age sensitive.
Of course, of course. Now, okay, now let's talk about apps for sex toys. Which, what? So I didn't even know they exist.
This is
I'm just aging. It is a generation thing, I think.
So we use technology to improve our relationship through seeing each other on Skype and through sexting and all the other apps. But now we have sex toys who are connected to apps. So if you have the toy, and let's say you're my girlfriend and I'm far away and I want to control your pleasure, so I go to the app and I can control the vibration, the speed, and tell you what to do, how to do, and how to play. And I think this is a lot of fun. I think this is the way to be.
It just seems so weird. It just seems weird.
But in today's world where everybody's flying and sometimes we don't see each other so much and we want to stay in monogamy, this is a way to keep our sex life exciting.
What's wrong with just the original, like, just phone call, like, where you're, you know, it's able to be like so much more,
because it cannot touch you.
Still, like,
the toys are much more pleasurable. There is for men, for women, for couples together. You can do it when you're together. You can do it when you go to a restaurant. We saw many scenes like this in the movies, and you can do it when you're far away. So I mean, what can be better than that?
But at the end of the day, when we look back, however, 10 years from now, whatever, do you think we're going to look back at this time, and you think overall technology is going to improve this, or overall
it's going to
make it worse? Because then, you know, the rejection, like, you get rejected before people even know you. I mean, there's so many.
There is a problem about rejection because people are very, you know, when it's online,
when you get rejected from this and someone like swipes, no, she's not hot, it's painful.
True. It's true. On one hand, I think we may be less sensitive. On the other hand, everything is shifting into even relationship with non-humans. Yeah. So we're taking like.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Once again.